So butterflying the lamb, a leg of lamb, basically means cutting around the bone and taking the whole piece off the bone, off the shin bone and thigh bone, keeping one nice whole piece. You've got a nice big joint to cook on the barbecue, and it cooks more quickly. You can keep it a little bit rare if you like it rare, and you can get a nice caramelised crust on the outside. So it's basically the whole joint, but without the bone, not rolled and stuffed, and just a nice juicy whole piece with a little bit of fat in there, flavour. So yeah, and it makes it easier to cook on the barbecue. You can flip it easily. It's very manageable, and yeah, really delicious to serve with these other sides. So resting is kind of vital to keeping all the juice and the flavour that you've kind of built up and you've caramelised on the barbecue. So you want to rest it in foil off the barbecue for 20 minutes or so, just to retain all that moisture. Because as soon as you cut it open too quickly, all that sort of juice and that lovely flavour is going to kind of seep out, and you're going to end up with dry lamb. So you want to keep it covered as soon as you bring it off the barbecue. Turn it regularly when you're cooking it, and just test it with your with a touch, and just to see if how it's cooked. You can always cut into a thicker bit to see if it's cooked to your liking. And you can invest in a little meat thermometers are really good, even those small metal ones give you an indication of how hot it is in there and whether it's cooked or not. So here's a really good tip for adding extra flavour to your lamb as it cooks. So you make a really simple herb basting brush by getting some woody herbs, some rosemary, oregano, thyme, bay, anything you like. Tie it with some string to the end of a wooden spoon, and then use it just to baste on all that marinade that you've put around the lamb. Any of that excess, all that lovely garlic and lemon and olive oil, and just to give it more flavour, more of a lovely kind of caramelised crust, and just bolster that flavour with more of those herbs, kind of licking it with more and more flavour as it goes along. And just each time you turn it, give it another quick baste, turn it over, and then a little bit more of that lovely marinade all over the lamb. It's really, really delicious. So on the side of this dish we've got some lovely grilled lettuce. It might seem a bit unusual, but it's really simple to do, and it's kind of really tasty. It goes brilliantly with lamb. There's all that texture inside the lettuce will absorb all the sort of the rest of the juice and the flavour, and it'll caramelise nice on the barbecue. It cooks really, really quickly, and all you have to do is slice little baby gem lettuces in half, cut along the middle section, and then just a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then you put it directly on the grill and just cook it 2 or 3 minutes on each side, so it's nicely wilted, and then you're ready to go. So the potatoes are really simple. I parboil them for about 5 or 10 minutes, depending on the size. You want to cut them, depending on the size, into sort of halves or quarters, so they're all a similar size. And then parboil them, drain them off, let them steam dry for a few minutes, and then it's really simple. You get a nice big square piece of foil, and then you wrap them in there with some more rosemary, some more herbs, a little bit of garlic, some oil as well. A little bit of salt and pepper, wrap them up nice and tight, and then just cook them on your barbecue. Close the lid for 15-20 minutes or so, and you're good to go, and it will give it a nice sort of smoky flavour from the barbecue with the rest of the food that's cooking on there. And it's really simple, and they'll be nice and tender, a little bit crispy, a little bit brown, and just really creamy. Jersey rolls are great at this time of year as well, so give it a go.